Does your health decline as we age? Today we're going to discuss about this matter. What's up guys, it's your brother from another mother, Coach Kam Izzwan. I'm in a mission to reduce 1% obesity in Malaysia. You too can help with my mission by liking and following this channel. And if this content provides you value, please share it with your friends and relatives. Welcome to the 15th episode of Kam Izzwan podcast channel. In this channel, my guest and I will share about health facts, personal experience. At the same time, I invite credible, experienced, and successful individuals in their respective field. Please welcome Madam Kok Hua.
Lian.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine. I'm fine. Yeah, I look good.
Of course, you look young, fit, and fresh.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, so Madam Kok Hua, one of many clients of mine who have successfully reduced, as we checked just now, it was 11 kilo of weight, majority from fats.
Yeah.
Okay, congrats to that.
Thank you.
Now, my first question to you, can you share with the viewer and listener your lifestyle before we met?
Okay. I love to travel a lot, actually, especially with my families. The very recent one was to South Africa.
Nice.
Okay, we all know South Africa, they have a lot of seafood, and that actually give us, a lot of a very nice and good experience of food. And because of that, actually, I didn't realize that actually I personally was not able to have very high content of purine,
Right.
because that causes uric acid, right?
All right.
So was not aware of that. And then we visited, South Africa in January this year. And when we came back, and it's actually during Chinese New Year, and of course Chinese New Year, a lot of high purine food as well. So, somewhere in March, I find that my knees and both my feet give me a lot of problem, a lot of pain, actually. So during this while, I think I wasn't aware that I can't eat a lot of food, which, to bring that, because actually later I was diagnosed with very high uric acid and diabetic. Okay, and so in early April, actually it was in March, because of my pain in my foot that I can't even stand and walk. I actually has to be admitted to hospital. So in hospital, I actually bring this, my condition to my doctor. And they actually did a CT scan, and I was actually having 99% in one of my artery block.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. Describe to me that moment when you found out that you have artery block. Moment.
Shock.
Of course, shock.
And my actually cardiologist said, you are a time bomb working on the street. Is that serious? And so of course, I quickly make appointment, and angioplasty was done. Angioplasty procedure was done on me. And after that, even angioplasty was done, artery was running well and looks healthy. I look healthy. But however, the pain on my knee and feet still persists. So cardiologist recommended me to see their orthopedic. And orthopedic actually did some scanning and some review of my case. He said he can't do a surgery on me, on my knee, to ease the situation. But the condition persists. It's so difficult to move.
Yeah.
And angioplasty procedure was done because of urgency. 99% block, right? Okay. But I need to move around. Okay, I'm a Montessori center director. I'm also a very active NGO volunteers, in their ESCO, two NGO actually, as their main ESCO, very active. So my lifestyle is active. So I need to move around. Okay, I want to have my social life as usual. So, but however, orthopedic said you can't have the surgery because of my complication of uric acid, glucose, and high blood. Okay. So I said, then how? Okay. The orthopedic advised me to seek for nutritionist consultation to maybe to reduce my weight. My weight was 85.4 kg at that time. All right. Okay. So one of the measures to ease the pain of my knee was actually to reduce my weight. So this is one of his suggestions. And I took his advice. So I seek for nutritionist consultation.
So,
This.
yeah, so that's when Madam and we met.
Yeah.
So we discussed on the phone first, invite her over to the studio. And from there, numbers of questions she asked. And from there, we start working with each other. So I can still remember this vividly. During our induction, when Madam just started, it was, I wouldn't say an argument, but it was a debate.
Okay.
It was a debate whereby, why am I eating so much carbs? Based to her, it was a lot. And after I've explained, I believe she understands very well when I've explained that there are beneficial eating certain kind of food, even though she knows that she has hyperuricemia and she was avoiding to eat fish and salmon, which I told her, do not be concerned because the amount is too little.
Okay.
It still contains purine in it, but it's not as much as what we assume. So, long story short, okay, before we go to the next question, long story short, Madam did everything all by herself with her own hard work and dedication. She's able to follow the meal plan.
Yeah.
This is something not everybody want to do, which is letting go of previous lifestyle and eating habit.
Yeah.
Okay, so that gonna go to the next question. How do you stay motivated to change your eating habit?
Okay. I think this is actually, to me, it's not a difficult question. It's not a challenging question. Because not to have surgery, I think is a big achievement to me. So in order not to have a surgery on my knee, I was very determined that I have to follow this plan. I think first of all, the first 2 weeks, when I come back for review, I see the drop in my weight. The initial plan was to reduce my weight in order that I can ease the pain and then ease the discomfort on my knee. So by doing so, I believe that reducing weight is the primary, is really the primary solution to it. So I was very determined by this. And if you say whether it's discipline, I would say yes. Self-discipline makes this plan work. And of course, I also want to appreciate Mr. Kama, by designing the plan according to my metabolism and my needs. Because we do have to understand our lifestyle. Our lifestyle is not going to change. Our activity is not going to change. But I need a healthier body to handle my lifestyle. I still want to move around. I still want to be active in my social life. And but by doing so, I need a healthier body and a healthier weight. So by doing so, discipline is one of the reasons I have to put in. And I believe that many of them, they can do it out there if you know the objective why we need this meal plan. Yeah.
Amazing. I would like to add on it. Based on what Madam shared is discipline.
Yep.
What I also sincerely believe, she already accustomed to the food that she enjoy most.
Yep.
Why I say that? Because for the entire 6 months, only for the first 1.5 months she changed her food.
Yeah.
Then after that, 4 months, food remained the same.
Yes.
Same type of food because she already accustomed to the food that she enjoy most.
Yes. It is very true. As I shared just now that I travel a lot, so we actually enjoy all types of food from every country. every container, we call it. So, and because of that, the taste bud that I have, we like to enjoy new food. But however, by understanding my lifestyle, I still can enjoy the same type of food, but in a controlled amount. Yeah, and Mr. Kama did it very right for me. I think one statement that he inspired me was, we are a living organism. We are a living organism, so no one is the same. But however, we have to stick to a principle. You must know what you are eating, and you must know what food that benefits our metabolism and our activity. So to that, actually, initially I debate a lot with him. I said, "Hello, I have to eat the same food for 6 months? Joking, I cannot stand it as well." But however, later when we see the benefit of this food is helping us to improve our health, stick to it. Why not? If I don't need a surgery, if it's for better health, why not? Isn't it?
Very true.
Yeah. So and then my what do you call that? My blood sugar level, the HB1L.
This B1C. Okay, this is what I'm gonna bring up here.
Yeah.
So Madam followed the meal plan. Actually, within 3 months, within the first phase, she already improved her HbA1c from really, really high to normal. Her hyperuricemia or high uric acid from really, really high, which was 444, it went down to 200 plus, which is normal already. And still, she's eating salmon.
Yes, salmon. I debated salmon with Mr. Kama that, no, so my orthopedic said purine very high in salmon. I cannot take it.
Right.
But after listening to his advice, his suggestion as well, I tried. But thank God until now, after 6 months, my uric acid never rise.
The best part, she only experienced one gout attack. It wasn't during the meal plan. It was urgently she cannot find food.
Yes.
And she have to order McDonald's. Then she asked me, how am I going to sustain with the meal plan when I go out?
Yes.
And so I give her a suggestion. Until today, she's able to do that.
Yeah. Actually, Mr. Kama's meal plan is very easily adaptable because we have chicken. And she did suggest chicken breast. But I said, I don't want chicken breast. I want chicken thigh. And he allows. And it makes my meal plan very easily adaptable. He suggested that if I go out, I just have to pack my chicken with bread as sandwich. And it helps. I tell you, this is the best solution for if I go out.
Yeah, totally agree. So this is a very good example whereby if you're a person that is always on the go, because Madam is always on the go, and if you socialize, it can still be done.
Yeah, it still can be done. Very well adaptable, actually.
Okay. My next question. Since you already achieved your short-term goal, manage your blood glucose, manage your uric acid, how do you stay motivated and consistent with the meal plan without craving?
Oh, okay. That's a very good question, actually, why I still go on. After 3 months, why I still want to go on to another 3 months is because I don't want any surgery on my knee. So my weight has to be reduced if possible. And after 3 months, I did it. So it's very objective driven, I would say that. Right. Yeah.
So that motivates her lah. And I'm very certain, not just Madam, but anyone at any age, if you're consistent and disciplined, you should be able to see changes.
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
Okay. Now, can you share or can you give your best advice to those who have similar condition, especially those above 60 years old?
Okay. I would say that know your body, have a very, very healthy but nutritious meal plan that helps to maintain our body health. And you're on the go. You can move on with very good, healthy body, provided you have a very healthy meal plan to help you out.
Okay, that's awesome. So hopefully everyone out there that have obstacles, challenges similar to Madam, understand that if you fix your nutrition, you can fix your health also. Bonus question. We spoke just now before we start this session, right? That how would you want to advise to mothers
Okay.
that are very occupied and busy with their kids
Right.
that may affect their health? Like my case, just now what we discussed, one of my client, she was mentally tired and fatigued because taking care of her children and unable to take care of herself. How would you want to advise to mothers out there?
Actually, this is a question that relates to my career, okay, and my business as well. We actually see mothers or even fathers, they are affected in their own career and also looking after their children. Children needs a lot of your time, for sure. And I'm sure you want to give them the best in looking after them, both in care and education. And there are times that you feel challenges because you feel that no one there to support me and help me. Well, I would suggest that feel free and feel relief by allowing others to take over or to help you in looking after your kids for 3 to 4 hours a day. Give yourself some me time to look into your lifestyle, be yourself, because that helps you to restore your image, your identity, and your confidence in yourself. Look into, of course, a lot of people say, I may not have time for exercise. Well, do you know that walking in a shopping mall is also exercising? So just go to shopping mall and walk in an aircon condition. You may not sweat a lot as you are in a gym, but however, that is part of exercise. Don't feel guilty about going for shopping, yeah? Yeah.
That's the best advice. Oh, good. I think everybody can do it regardless your age. Okay. Speaking of, it's part of your nature of business also. Let's say the viewers and the listener want to find you,
Oh, okay.
ask help from you. Where could they find you?
Okay.
If you would like to share.
Yeah, sure. You can always contact me, Kok Hua Liang at my Insta or my Facebook. And you can always make an appointment to visit our Montessori Center, Tasca Children's Tour.
Nice. Awesome. So I hope parents out there, especially mothers that have going through some part of their life that's very stressful, need help, please get in touch with Madam. And this is one of the main reasons, because I've been getting numbers of female clients complaining that they gain weight because they cannot take care of themselves, because they're focusing a lot of energy to their kids.
Yeah.
So it's so relatable
Awesome.
with my client. Yeah.
A very noble job for parents, actually. Yeah.
Totally. All right. So that being said, again, thank you very much to those who are viewing and listening. Hopefully this episode give a lot of value to all of you, especially parents. I'll see you guys again in the next episode. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
My mission is to reduce 1% obesity rate in Malaysia. Please support us by liking and following our channel, and don't forget to share this content with your friends and your family.